Welcome to Excalibur Pro. Today we're going to take a look at the heat map. Now Excalibur Pro analyzes data to help you better understand risk, momentum, and correlation. The heat map falls into the correlation piece. Now inside Excalibur Pro we have slightly more than 160 instruments. Most of those instruments are macroeconomically sensitive instruments, although we do have a handful of equity indices. So from those 160 instruments, we're creating a little more than 25,000 correlation pairs each day. The heat map scours those little more than 25,000 pairs to help you discover the top 4 most positively correlated pairs and the top 4 most negatively correlated pairs. And that's exactly what we're doing right now because we are looking at the entire database in the heat map. So across the top, you can see the 4 most positively correlated pairs, and across the bottom, you see the 4 most negatively correlated pairs. Now, one of the use cases for the heat map is to help you discover unusual relationships, and I've selected this Ethereum token called Maker, which is paired with the Czech koruna. Now, you look to the chart to the right, and you'll see that over the last 6 months, there had been a strong positive correlation relationship at times and a strong negative correlation relationship. That can spell a trading opportunity. Now, as I mentioned, we are currently looking at the entire database. We provide a filter that lets you look at a specific asset class or multiple asset classes if you like. So let's come here and select FX, and this will be looking at the entire FX database. And again, here are your 4 most positively correlated and your 4 most negatively correlated right underneath that. We allow you different calculation methods. What we're using right now is a 5-day average calculation, something that traders tend to like to look at. If you're looking for something a little more longer term, you can look at a 5-day rolling in a 1-month window, and you can see that many of these relationships have changed over that period of time. What we also allow you to do is change the date to look back in time. So if you were interested in trying to see what a relationship looked like or the relationships looked like back on January 8th of this year, I've just put that data up here, and as you can see, it quickly returns for us what the top 4 most positively correlated pairs were that day and what the top 4 most negatively correlated pairs were. Well, that's it for the heat map. Thanks for watching.